Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna paint these two landscapes using same color palette. Here is the color palette on your screen with the color codes. You can simply copy them and use it along with me in this tutorial. Make a rectangular selection in a new layer here. Just make a rectangular selection and fill it up with this particular color here by using color fill bucket tool. Make the selection active and using the brush tool, use a soft round brush, switch the color to a different blue color here and by eyedropper tool and just paint it. You can use I for eyedropper and B for the brush tool. It is easy to do it like that. And I'm using the Wacom Pen tablet and Photoshop CC 2020 to do this, and you can just continue with any of the versions that you have. You can choose intermediate colors by clicking in between both the areas here and just paint it. You can see this is making a nice blended effect. Choose a color in between, paint it with a soft round brush again. I'm using 100% opacity soft round brush. This is making a nice gradient effect. That is what I want to achieve. So once done with all the areas, now it's time to switch to the black color from the palette, make a new layer, and we will do the things on that. Use a hard round brush, use a hard round pressure size brush to be very sure, and also make sure your pressure is not too much on the tablet. That way just sketch a nice mountain peak kind of thing, edges. Yes, and fill it up using the color fill bucket tool, or you can use the brush tool even. And just make a small tree branches like this. Once done, let's switch to a white color, and I'm gonna use the 100% opacity hard round brush, bigger in size to make a big moon. And switch to the soft round brush again with the same color, a little size, and just tap it 4 to 5 times to make a nice moonlight. Isn't it looking great, guys? And now it's time to complete the tree. For that, I'm gonna change the brush tool again in the brush panel. But before that, just make a little tweak for lighting in the mountain hill like this. Change different colors and paint it over here and there. Now change the brush from the panel to this one. This will give a nice effect. I'm using the pink color for the upper part. You can see how this is taking a nice effect. This is making a real tree kind of thing. I'm pretty much happy with what I'm having the results on the screen right now. And I hope if you're like following me along with me here in this tutorial, you're also achieving the same result. Now let's make tiny stars in the sky by using these hard round pressure size, and very smaller in size and very light pressure on the tablet. Just tap on here and there to make different stars using the white color. I hope you are enjoying the tutorial with me here, and if yes, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video. Now it's time to make the another landscape. I'm gonna make similar, selecting area in a new layer. This time I will fill it with the same color or a little different one. Just change the background color to a blue one. Fill up with the colorful bucket. Make sure your selection area is active because otherwise everything you paint will go here and there. By having this selection area, you are having the edges clean. Use different color here and there and also blend them. For blending, just use the eyedropper tool and choose a color intermediate between the two shades here and just use again the brush tool and paint it. Now let's change the brush from the soft to a hard round brush, and using the white color I'm gonna make the moon much bigger in size. Now let's switch to the soft round brush and make it the lighter moonlight. Tap to the screen 2-3 times and this will give a great effect. Now let's select the darker color. You can use the black color and make a few lines For that, just hold shift on your keyboard and make a straight line with the brush. In a new layer. Always make a new layer for any new subject that you want to paint. Now make another line here and make a base. Fill it up using the colorful bucket tool, and it's good. Now it's time to make few tree branches from sideways all over the place. I'm again switching back to that same brush that I used earlier for that landscape tree, and just use the darker violet and pink colors to make the base. You can see this is giving a nice scattered effect of a organic tree. You can even overlap on the moon area. Don't constrain yourself in anything, just paint around. Now we are done with the basic layer for the tree. Now switch to a brighter pink and just paint over here, like overlapping the color. If you want to go more brighter, you can do it, or you can even choose white to give a nice effect in between. You can see how great it is looking right now. Let's make it more interesting, and for that, switch your color to white. And make sure your brush is hard round brush or hard round pressure size brush. But very lower in opacity. Like 10% is good enough, or even if you want to go lower, you can go till that. And just create mist around in the sky, or you can say very lighter clouds it could be. You can see how dramatic effect it is creating. I'm happy with my results, and I hope you guys also have created these dramatic landscapes in an easy way. And if yes, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't till now, and enjoy.